There's some sneaky league-winning waiver wire pickups this week. Here's the players you need to add and avoid off of it, starting with Jerry Jeudy, who's only rostered in 52% of leagues, but saw 12 targets this week, which accounted for 37% of the team's pass attempt. Not only that, but he doesn't have a single bad matchup for the rest of the year. But avoid Jalen Naylor, even though he had 23 points this week. He's still, at best, the fourth option in this Vikings passing attack. You need to be adding Tez Johnson, who's also only rostered in 50% of leagues. With Chris Godwin still hurt and not practicing in any capacity, I would feel comfortable starting Tez Johnson in my flex spot. But avoid Mac Hollins, who has been putting on a good string of games, but I just don't think he'll be startable week to week, especially with Kayshon Boutte expected back this week. Add Alec Pierce, who's also only rostered in 52% of leagues on Sleeper, but is averaging over 14 fantasy points per game over the last 4 weeks. He's emerging as one of the best deep threats in the entire NFL, with him being the wide receiver 2 in reception air yards per game this season. This might be a hot take, but I don't think Tyler Algier is worth the ad. I think the only way you should be picking him up is merely as a handcuff if you have Bijan. But make sure you're using the new Walter Picks Trade Finder to make the league-winning trades before it's too late. You can get a free trial in the App Store with code LION. Avoid Demercado with Benson expected back this week.